So last year I did a video about Elden Ring becoming my favorite game of all time. So you can guess that I was extremely excited about the Elden Ring Nightreign network test. And this is how the first session went for me. Welcome to the network test. Oh, matchmaking failed. That's not a good start. I can't find a game. Okay, matchmaking failed. So yeah, I kept trying. Again and again, I just kept getting disconnected. Sometimes I couldn't even get through to the main menu, and eventually the PS5 servers were taken down. And since the time for this test are so awkward, I didn't get a chance to play it until they randomly announced a new time that suited us Europeans down to the ground. And guess what? It worked. We did it. We got in. We got in, everybody. This is already a more successful stream than any other stream that we did yesterday. I streamed twice. See, anything that has From Software's name on it, I will be excited for. They are just an absolutely phenomenal developer. So I was always going to buy this game at launch, but I was cautiously optimistic about it. I love roguelikes, but recently I've fallen out of love with them because of two reasons. One is general fatigue. I've put hundreds of hours into different roguelikes and I struggle to find ones that genuinely innovated on the genre. And two, Hades is the roguelike. And while I can appreciate what it does, I don't like it that much. So every roguelike is very clearly inspired by Hades, which just doesn't suit me. I felt very, I don't know, what would the word be, like, just completely uninterested in roguelikes of the past while because they've always, I don't know, it's like every single indie developer is doing a roguelike. Everything has roguelike elements. And they're all, unfortunately, well, I understand why, but they're all trying to be Hades-likes, which is, I actually don't like Hades that much. I much prefer the pre-Hades roguelike games. So every game is trying to be Hades when it comes to roguelikes. So I've just like been, I'm just not arsed with roguelikes right now. But there's none like this. Another problem I could potentially see was a mixed match of genres. How do you blend the Elden Ring style of gameplay and turn it into a roguelike? Well, I just finished my first play session and I'm sold on it. It boils down the essence of what makes Elden Ring so good, but it gives it to you in short bursts. I don't think this game will be for every Elden Ring fan because roguelikes just don't suit certain people, but I cannot wait for the full release. So yeah, we see, can we pick our drop zone or do we all drop at the same time? Because that church has me interested. Don't think we'd want to go be messing around here. These would be relatively easy. You just sort of have to watch out for the dogs. Yeah, oh god, you have to watch out for the dogs. Okay, yes, this is Elden Ring. Oh my god, I said this was going to be easy. I missed. Okay, the game is relatively choppy, if I'm being honest, as in frame rate wise. Okay, so she died. Okay, there we go. We managed. Okay, well, this is Elden Ring, everybody. My first time dropping in didn't go as planned. I had the muscle memory of my endgame playthrough of Elden Ring where I was extremely powerful and some dogs humbled me very quickly. And straight after I finished the first combat encounter and was going around looting some items, I found a hole in the ground. And one of my main fears was laid to rest. Elden Ring is known for its rewarding exploration. If you see a castle off in the distance, you can go explore it. But also, you'll probably find something cool, whether it be a boss or a chest with a cool item, and Nightreign doesn't disappoint. Oh, do we want to go down here? I'm not sure if we want to go down here or not. Gotta keep our eye on the left and right. I wonder if the loot is instant. Like, am I being a loot snake? Seal. Oh, wait. So can anybody use that seal? We can. Radagon's light. Radagon's ring of light. Oh yeah, I remember that spell. Oh yeah. Oh, he needs a help. He needs a help. Not help, a help. There we go. Roll! Okay, our mage person is not good. She's going running in by herself as a mage. What is this? Continuously heals nearby allies. That's a new item. I like that. Now, right after that is where I first interacted with the roguelike elements of Nightreign. After every boss or big enemy you fight, you'll be given a choice. Most of the time it'll be weapons, and sometimes you'll be given a very roguelike-ish perk like passive buffs that I would assume wildly change runs, which is exactly what I want to see. Oh, so this is a big boy. So then, let me actually see if I can get him with the ring of light. I can. Nice. Swap to the flail. Finish him off. Nice. What is this? Oh, what do I want? Oh, what do I want? Improves poise. Minimum level 3. Oh, I actually don't know. I don't know which one I want. Oh, look at this thing. Cool. Oh, level up. Oh my god, what? Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. This is exciting. So I can just level up. Okay, so you just level up. That's all you do. Okay, I see. And what is my ability here? Oh, yeah. I like that. When I think of roguelikes that have amazing weapons and different builds, I think of the likes of Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac Rebirth, because both of them games understand how to give you loads of different items and loads of different weapons that make each build and each run feel completely differently. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And already, after only playing like 2.5 hours of this game, I got so many different weapons. And the best thing is that you could get the same weapon across different runs and they will have different weapon art. So it changes up your playstyle completely. See, I found it quite interesting that FromSoft went with pre-made characters for Nightreign because the Soul series has never really done that before. But I think I can see why. It gives them a bit of freedom to make the characters feel completely unique. And I'm not just talking about their gear, but their dodge style, their attack animations. And I think it's perfectly shown off by how smooth the dagger combo is on Duchess. I hear they've done something with this character to make no weapon in any Souls game gives you this, I don't know, cinematic flair to its moveset. And it also means that going forward, if this is supported like a live service game, they can give us a load of interesting characters with new moves, just like the Guardian's ult. I absolutely loved doing this every single time. It's ult time again. It's my... Oh, I missed! Get out! Get out! Oh! I don't even think I can really get an attack off on him here. Shit. Whoop. Oh, if we can just knock him down once more, like... Yes, he's down! We finished! Yeah! We did it! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! We got through one night. There you go. There you go, SD. You said it. One night, one day we'll get through it, and we did. There is one thing that I think a lot of people will be turned off. I mean, the fact that you fly into a level similar to something like Fortnite or PUBG, or the fact that there's a ring that gets smaller and smaller, it is, you know, the problem of Fortnite-ification of everything, you know, that sort of thing has to be studied in games. Because every game wants to be Fortnite. And for good reason, because, well, you know, it prints money. And us Souls fans don't want things to be Fortnite-ified. And I don't think Nightreign will be that. But it did borrow one feature from it, and of course it is the shrinking circle. And yes, Fortnite wasn't the first game to do it, but it is the most popular game that does do it. So as time goes by, the circle shrinks, pushing you towards a random part of the map where eventually you'll fight a boss, and I love how frantic it makes everything. It always wants you to be on the move, you know, a bit more like Sekiro or Bloodborne. And my first time interacting with the zone didn't go very well. Feck, I need to run. I've no healing items. Oh! Run! I got caught. I'm dead. No. Oh no, I'm not even sprint. Oh, I forgot you can fucking do a big sprint. Ah. Now what happens when I die? And on the roguelike elements, I think I can see that there are random events. At one point, a load of random ants just spawned on top of me. It terrified me, but I loved it, and we got a cool reward for beating it. What is happening here? What? What? No. I'd actually prefer if the game didn't do that to me. I really would like if the game didn't do that to me. What the hell? I think we gotta do it. Oh yeah. Back off. Now we have to run. I kind of want to finish this though. Like, would this be considered like an event, I wonder? Doesn't matter. Ah, yes, okay, it is. So that's almost like an event, and then you get an ability. Oh, I can't fucking wait for this game. And all roguelikes are built off great risk-reward systems, where if you're willing to risk it all, you can get a really powerful run. And I encountered that on a run when my teammates decided to spawn an optional boss while we were all level 1. And of course, it was the Godskin Noble. And as you can see, we were dealing no damage to it whatsoever. But we did manage to kill it, and we ended up with a way higher level and with some great weapons too, so I felt rewarded. Feck's sake. How do I heal them? I have no idea what I do to heal them. What? Like, look at the amount of damage we're dealing to him. Right up the arse. There you go, mate. I fought you one too many times, mate. Where are my teammates? Yeah, you just keep shooting from a distance. Well, you just like... Oh. And the thing is, okay, if you signed up for this, it means you're more than likely already an Elden Ring fan. Now I'm left on my own. And I didn't want to take this fight. Oh no, I'm not on my own. Yeah, I don't know how dodgy this is, but we're gonna do it. Oh! We did it! Oh, okay, I see why you do that. I see why you do that. Look now. So I'm fully bought into Elden Ring Nightreign. I mean, more than likely, I was going to buy it on day one, but I'm definitely going to buy it now. Now, the problem with a lot of roguelikes that I've played recently is that the core loop is really strong. The characters feel good to control, the enemies are fun to fight, the bosses are fun to fight, you get a couple of weapons. But the problem a lot of them run into is that they just run out of content. After 10-15 hours, you've almost seen everything there is to see. You've fought all the bosses, you've found all the cool items, you've learned what the cool builds are, all this sort of stuff. So ultimately, we have to wait to see how this will be supported. Will it be supported similar to something like, I don't know, Dead Cells, where you get these massive content updates, or the likes of Binding of Isaac? Or will it be a bit more live servicey, where we almost have seasons of content, where season 1 is everything Dark Souls 1 and season 2 is everything Dark Souls 2, or something along them lines? I actually wouldn't mind seeing that. I'm sure there are probably some lore junkies out there that wouldn't enjoy that you could maybe get a Dark Souls 2 boss in Elden Ring or whatever. And that's fine if you are a lore junkie. I wouldn't care about that, but I would like to see that. I'd love if they took a lot of bosses from Dark Souls 1 to 3 and reinterpreted them as Elden Ring bosses, you know, gave them a bit more flashy movesets. And I think because this is built around co-op, you can give bosses flashier movesets without it feeling unfair. Cough, cough, Consort Radahn, cough, cough. Yes, that was extremely subtle. But when a game is designed for multiple people to be fighting a boss, you can go a bit more crazy, because the boss will have his aggro on one person and the other people can dodge or heal or whatever. And yeah, I just cannot wait for this game. This is what games are all about. Just these games that we look forward to, that are just fun. And the best thing is that I'll be able to play with a couple of friends, so it should be even more fun. And guess what? It actually has a kind of normal-ish invite system where you put a password in, then you get match made with your friends. So it's slightly better. It's still not the best in the world, and I wasn't actually able to test it out because they disabled it so that the servers would actually work. But yeah, it's kind of normal. It's €40. It's going to be a great time, hopefully. I cannot wait to play it. So, there's loads more Souls-like content on this channel. I did a load last year. Check them out in the description below. I have a full playlist if you're interested. Subscribe. There's also a Discord down below if you want to join. Keep up to date. Talk to people about games and whatnot. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you all on the next video. Goodbye.